A New York Times article recently reported that the average American home has 25 electronic products. That's computers, that's televisions, that's radios. 25 electronic products is the average. So you can imagine how many electronic products are in some homes. Probably 50 electronic products. Let's say a family of six, four children, teenagers. Imagine how many electronic products they might have. Well, in any case, the electricity demand alone from these electronic products is driving the price of electricity and power company bills much, much higher than anyone can imagine. Over the next 10 years, this would mean that the traditional country like the United States would have to build 230 nuclear power plants to meet the consumer demand for electricity. It is also a well-known fact that the average child, say age 9 to 18, spends hours and hours a day playing video games, talking or text messaging on the cell phone, or say playing on the internet, doing something on the internet. Of course, the old traditional favorite of watching TV is still the king of time consumption for these teenagers. I think they spend something like 4 hours on average watching TV a day. So if it's say 6 or 7 hours a day that the average teenager is hooked up to some electronic device, this is 6 hours that he's not spending outdoors, doing something relatively healthy, maybe reading a book or doing some homework. We should also add that, say, a teenager, a mobile teenager, walking around during the day is probably going to be hooked up to an iPod as well. So the real issue here is, without becoming a complete crank, is who's responsible for this? And it's actually parents, mostly. Parents and teachers and adults who allow students, allow their kids to do this. And what I'm suggesting that in this big discussion, this ongoing discussion of how to improve American education, actually, we don't have to look at the curriculum, we don't have to look at the textbooks, simply have these kids limited to 1 hour of electronic entertainment a day. And they can choose whatever it's going to be, a video game or watch television. But if it's 1 hour a day, maybe 2 hours on the weekend, that would immediately turn around the decline in education in this country. It makes perfect sense, so why don't we do it?